Hi, my name's Bobby, and I'd like to talk to you about my quest in capturing all 801, soon to be 802 Pokemon. I'm calling this venture PokeQuest, and I'm currently blogging about it on my website, bobbytavern.com. I first started this on May 18th of 2016, and I had two reasons for doing this. One, it was the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, and I'd never captured anywhere close to all 721 Pokemon at the time. Plus, Pokemon Sun and Moon were coming out 6 months later on November 18th. So I figured I'd try to get as close as I can to that number before starting a new game. My process was to try to load, obtain, capture, breed all 721 Pokemon in my copy of Pokemon X here. And I was going to use the Pokemon Bank to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Black, and Pokemon Diamond, and Pokemon Soul Silver. I was a little off in capturing all 721. I was only to get 475, and on November 18th, I picked up Pokemon Moon, and I decided to switch my focus from not capturing all 801 Pokemon at the time to capturing and filling out the complete Pokedex just in Moon, which was only 301, a little more manageable. I'm currently at 287 Pokemon Moon, so I'm almost there. And once I get done Moon, I'm gonna go back to my original task of capturing all 801. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna base that off of the 3DS app Pokemon Bank, which can track your Pokemon status, how many you've obtained, and not only X, Moon, Alpha Sapphire, but also the Virtual Console versions of Red, Blue, and Yellow. So I'm going to use that as my basis. Right now I'm at 616, which is a pretty good number. And yeah, Marsh Shadow is going to be the 802nd Pokemon, which will come out sometime this year, most likely. Now that I've getting pretty close to my goal of completing Moon and then getting all 801, soon to be 2, I'm also going to do some videos on the differences in different Pokemon games, whether it's mythical versus legendary, where each of them were distributed, and which games you can catch them in. Talk about remakes, like Alpha Sapphire and Soul Silver, Leaf Green, to third versions, how that trend was originally introduced and then after a while got rid of, such as Pokemon Crystal. I'll talk about spin-off Pokemon games such as Pokemon Pinball, and console games such as Pokken for the Wii U. And yeah, kind of talk about the timeline, so when certain Pokemon games were released, how many were on each system, different features that were introduced in different Pokemon games, some that were carried over, some that weren't. If you have anything that you would want me to do a video on, or if any topic that you just weren't sure about, or maybe you had a point in which you dropped out of Pokemon, or one you just didn't play for whatever reason, you want me to talk about that more, yeah, put that in the comments and I'll try to address that as best I can. Any feedback would be great. This is my third video. My first one with me actually talking with my face. The other two are just voiceovers for the database that I use to kind of track myself over the multiple Pokemon games that I use. So that way I know if I have a Pokemon in X versus a Pokemon in Leaf Green, so I don't have to recapture them, or ones that might be exclusive to Pokemon Y, so I wouldn't be able to get them in X, but I could transfer it up through Pokemon Green or Black or Alpha Sapphire. I've definitely been using a lot. In some of my posts I've written about how I've used Pokemon from X and then import it, and then transfer them over through the Pokemon Bank into Moon. So yeah, I'll also put a link to my website down below this video, and that's where I post mostly weekly. Sometimes I do take breaks occasionally, but my progress from, yeah, it's soon to be a year since I've tried to obtain every single Pokemon there has ever been. Alright, thanks, bye.